Hey guys, welcome to another video, a sit down get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in what feels like months, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity. Do some everyday makeup similar to what I would do. I'm not going to change around completely my own routine, and I found that it is kind of similar to the kind of colors and types of products and overall finish that Kylie Jenner would have with her classic makeup now, with her Timothy makeover, shall we say, her little glow up. She looks amazing recently, and yeah, very much inspired by her look and her hair. I need a hair tutorial. I put my hair in overnight curls just to make it more of that kind of beachy, wavy vibe that she has going on. But yeah, I am going to, let me show you the picture. I have it here on my phone. This is kind of the inspiration I'm going to take. Similar to this look, it's on her TikTok. She does quite a few makeup tutorials there. Don't think really on Instagram, but yeah, on TikTok she promotes like her brand and everything. It is going to be, as you can see, quite a natural look. Simple everyday makeup, glowy, bright, pink blush, like the whole thing. Very, very fun, girly look. I'm using pretty much all drugstore products. Nothing really is that high end, so it's all very accessible makeup brands as well. And love them or hate them, the Kardashian Jenner family have amazing makeup. I'm going to get started now with my eyes. I have dark circles, you can probably see on camera, even though the lighting's pretty good. And I'm going to put some extra concealer under the foundation. She actually does wear a full face of makeup, which is surprising. It looks like she has amazing skin, but she does actually wear foundation in the videos that I watched for research and reference. So that has already brightened up my eyes a lot. And then I'm just going to go over with my foundation. I'm not doing a super heavy finish. Also, I don't have any like crazy breakouts. And yeah, my foundation is still a little bit too light, I would say. It's the Revolution IRL Filter shade F3. So I did go down a couple shades from what I initially bought. And it's a long wear foundation. It's literally like £10 from Boots. Very, very inexpensive. Also in honor of Kylie, you guys might have seen on TikTok, if your FYP or For You page is very much based on makeup and beauty stuff, you may have come across this, but yeah, she never pushes her hair back, and there are quite a few influencers who are very like focused on the aesthetics of a makeup tutorial. I'm not, as you can see, but yeah, in honor of Kylie, I'm not going to put my hair back because she has really beautiful bouncy hair, but like it's flying all over the place, and then she's like practically dabbing the makeup over her hair. It's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe I'm just jealous of her amazing hair. But yeah, no, she never pushes her hair back. She has it all here, and then she's like just dabbing a little bit, kind of like Hailey Bieber, where she puts like 2 drops of concealer on. A little of the foundation under the eyes as well, just to brighten up even more over that lighter concealer. And one thing that I realized, and I guess I never really quite analyzed her face obviously, was that she does have round eyes. She said this in her Vogue Beauty Secrets video, which I watched for research. So I am taking quite a few tips and tricks from there. And yeah, she said she has round eyes. It's a bit sad that she was saying like everything she does is to make them more almond shaped, which I guess is more of like the objective traditional beauty standard and like, I don't know, golden ratio or whatever it would be. And that's, I guess, how she wants to look. But she has beautiful eyes, like very big eyes. And yeah, so she just constantly changes into more of an almond shape, which I know is flattering. I do that sometimes as well with liner. So I am going to follow along with that, and we'll see how it turns out. But that was an interesting fact. That is something we have in common, but I wish it was at the bank account. Okay, that's actually given a really nice, slightly glowy base. Still quite pale. I did put a bit of fake tan on because, you know, she has... Another thing I'm going to do is put the makeup on in a way that suits me more. And next, something... Let's bring all the shade because it's Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez's brand, but this is the one and only product I've bought so far. It's a little pricey, and it sells out really quickly. So yeah, but I did get a really, really gorgeous intense blush. Kylie really loves her cream products, it looks like. So this is nearly neutral, which it's nowhere near neutral for me. It's very dark, but yeah, maybe I'll use my fingers for this application. Kylie liked that for her foundation. Yeah, let's go for it. So I'm just going to take a little bit, like you can barely see it, but a little bit goes a long way, and tap that on. She used a lot of cream blush. you know, obviously Kylie Cosmetics, but you can use anything. And focusing it up here at the top of the cheekbones and apples of the cheeks. She has very, very intense blush and a lot of color. And like I said, I'm going to adapt it more to me. I am paler. I don't really fake tan. I don't live in California. So yeah, the color palette and like our colors, eyes, everything, you know, hair color, it's all different. I'm a lot paler. Yeah, obviously not really fake tanning. So I'm going to probably do a lighter application or like less intense colors than she does. I personally think her blush is a little too heavy for my liking, but it does look good. And it might just be the lighting on the way it's being filmed and all that. But yeah, I'm literally barely dipping my finger in and it's got really, really good payoff. I do like cream products. I used to be really scared of them because I have oily skin, but they actually apply really, really nicely. Another trick that I learned is that Kylie uses, also she has lip filler, so you know, it does change the way they look. She uses a lip scrub. So I didn't scrub my lips this morning, although I do have a lip scrub. I just put a bit of lip balm, so they look a little juicier. I'm going to take a little bit more of that blush, because what she does is, for her product, she said she also dabs a little bit on her lips. And that would be like a really nice natural tint, actually. That is a good trick. Okay, that's going to be it for me for the blush. I want to, like I said, keep it more natural every day. But she does go in with quite a bit of contour. I don't really have a small contour brush. I'm going to take an eyeshadow one and what I have left of Hoola bronzer, because it's a nice warm, non-orangey bronzer that is quite easily blendable. And she actually contours her nose. I'm not going to do it super intensely because I think my nose is actually... the bridge is slimmer than hers, so I don't really want to like, or I've never really intensely contoured it, so I'm fine with not doing that. But I'll do a tiny bit just to follow along her tutorial and blending it out. And one thing I noticed, I might have got this wrong, but she didn't, normally I start with powder before doing like any more color on my face, but she kind of put powder at the end, so it's kind of like she used it as like a finishing effect, so that's interesting. Okay, and then I will blend a little under the tip to bring it up a little bit. She has quite, well, she has a very small nose. She has a lovely nose, so I will bring mine up a little bit. I'm not sure if that looks any better, but we're gonna leave it at that. Also then I'll just take a normal brush, but she used a very, very small defined brush just to contour under her cheekbones. So under that blush, just add a little bit more definition. All right, I think that's good. Again, very pale, so I don't want to go too crazy with the contour. I think that might be it for what she did. Yeah, at least in the video I watched. So I'm gonna leave that there. And then I think, yeah, now finally going in with this. I did notice what she did in one video is interesting. She actually baked a little bit. And she also didn't put a lot of powder on. She said in her most recent video that she actually doesn't even like using that much powder. So yeah, I'm gonna take a brush like that. And then just around my T-zone to set them where, you know, the most makeup is, where I have oily skin. I'm just going to set around there and then leave the rest of it very natural. A little on the nose, sides of the nose here I get oily, and then a little bit on the forehead with the foundation. Okay, and I'll leave it at that. That is also a lot less powder than I normally use. Maybe a good thing. And then it looks like she has her natural lashes. She said that she has actually really nice lashes, and I never do this step. I actually also think when I apply mascara, my lashes do look good. Non-existent before mascara, but after mascara, really good. So I'm just going to curl them a little bit because it looks like she got a lash lift done. Okay, one of my absolute favorite mascaras, Sweet Mascara. So this is also a trick that I do. I can relate. As I said, I also have round eyes, and she only focuses on the outer corner. Oh no, I should have done my other products before this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, good. I just remembered before I go any more with that. Yeah, should have done the eyeshadow first. What am I doing? And possibly the liner. Okay, anyway, for the round eyes, just on the outer corner, she used a lot of natural shades. So I'm just gonna mix a couple of the lighter neutral tones and then a little bit on the lid, and just like quite lightly blending it out. Nothing intense. Oh, I just went in with mascara accidentally, but okay. Figured it out before it was too late. And yeah, just on the outer corner. These are probably the colors that she used, but I'm gonna blend it out as much as I can. That's probably even a little intense for me, but just gonna blend, blend, blend. Okay, gonna take a different brush and really blend that out, because yeah, it is a little dark. And then I think I will put just a tiny bit under the eyes, because I have deep set eyes and she has the opposite. So just a tiny bit on the lower lash line. Okay. And then I think I will do the liner. So again, like I said, she has quite big eyes, but she talks a lot about accentuating them, making them more almond shaped. So she kind of does an eyeliner flick outwards and very, very thin, subtle line. So I've got a dark brown. This is the Ico. I got in an advent calendar, Black Magic Cocoa Edit Liquid Liner. It's a dark brown instead of black, so it's a little more natural. And I'm not the best with this, but I'm just going to do a little bit of a line outwards. Okay, I'm going to leave at that. That's as natural as I think I want to go. Okay, and now going back in with the mascara, the Swede Cloud Mascara, my favorite. As I was saying before I realized I did the wrong step, Kylie focuses only on the outer corners and she kind of wiggles through, I think, to keep them separated. And then on the lower lash line, I think she gets a lash lift and a lash tint because she didn't really apply much, and she had very defined lower lashes as well. So just a little bit. Okay, I think the lashes are a little more intense than she normally would. It almost looks like I've got false lashes on, but yeah, the mascara is just very thick. And now finishing up with the brows. Another fun fact, when she bleached her brows for a photo shoot, they started to fall out, so that is not good. I'm also on a brow growth journey, so I do have a couple gaps to fill in. Normally I dye them, which I'm in need of doing soon. Might film that for another video, but yeah, just gonna fill them in. Yeah, also I'm not really following the shape that she has. I'm kind of more just sticking to my natural brows, but she has quite defined, slightly arched, slightly thinner brows. And then she uses brow glue, brow gel. So I've got this one here. Oh yeah, not brow glue, but yeah, it's called the brow glue from NYX. It's pretty good. You just don't want to get a lot of makeup on it because then some residue does come off, but I do like it. It really, really holds them in place. So obviously brushing up and out. Okay, I'm going to fill in this one a tiny bit more. It needs a little bit more definition, but I'm just going to let that product sit. In the meantime, I'm going to line my lips. Obviously, that's a big thing she does as well. This is a good natural neutral shade. She sticks to quite warm, kind of pinky peachy tones. So this is Rimmel Lasting Finish lip liner. I think it's in the shade shade Tiramisu 725. So obviously outlining my lips. For this tutorial, I will go a little more intense, give myself full lips. Okay, there we go. And then another neutral, quite matte shade. She tends to go for matte with a slight sheen, not often wearing lip gloss, not day to day, looks like. So this is Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Super Nude. I love it. It's quite a creamy consistency and I love the finish. And there we go, the finished look. I've just kind of zhuzhed my hair up a little bit. Yeah, I naturally, when I did the overnight curls, my hair kind of had this deeper parting. I think because I brush it backwards instead of down to the side, so then it kind of went more to one side, but she has more of a deeper parting usually. So yeah, it just naturally worked out. The hair kind of fits the vibe, but I'm actually really liking this makeup. It's a little more than I would normally do every day. This is more if I was like actually going out somewhere, instead of, you know, maybe just filming or like a casual coffee, like I would be going out. But yeah, no, I like it. It still looks kind of natural colors, natural tones. And yeah, the lips are a little more reddish than I anticipated, also because I'm a little pale. I think maybe on Kylie this colour would look a little bit different, but yeah, I'm really happy with the end result. Let me know what you guys think. Do recreate it if you enjoy it. You can also check out Kylie's original content if you want to hear directly from her. But no, I'm definitely liking it. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy, then please do thumbs up, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye!